What an absolutely beautiful morning we are here today. Hello. Right, let's go inside. Get adjusted to the light so you can see. We're having an absolutely beautiful morning this morning. How? Oh, what do we know? What's true and what's not true? I mean, come on. Does anybody know anything that's true? I heard a very good story yesterday. It was on the news in some American small town thing about this 17-year-old man or boy, still a bit of a boy really, tried to abduct an 8-year-old girl from her garden. And her brother, who was 13, saw this from inside the house, grabbed his slingshot, or his catapult, as we would say in this country, and put a ball bearing into this chap's head, which made him drop his sister. So first thing that sprung to mind with me was, well, he shot him with his slingshot when he was holding his sister. So he must have been an absolute demon with the slingshot, or very confident. Well, this made the chap drop his sister, and his sister made her escape. And he shot him again in the chest. And the chap made his escape as well. He made his escape. But the police were informed and everything like this. And the chap was later arrested, semi-conscious, in a toilet in a garage not that far away. So he must have cracked his skull or something like that with the ball bearing. But it's sort of one of these stories that, the news stories, you come and you think like, it's a lovely story, but well, it's not a lovely story for the girl because she must have been really, really traumatized. But it's a story to say that her brother was really, really, good and up for it and saved his sister. So it's a good, positive story, positive male role story. There's very few of those around. And but what is true? We don't know whether it's a true story or whether it's completely bloody made up. Strains of David and Goliath and all that lot, it's sort of like almost like an archetypal type story. And it could be completely and utterly made up. Just like any other news story. From outright lies we get on the mainstream media to stories that have a peppercorn of truth, that they put their complete spin on it to sort of like change it. Like, what is true? I don't know. Does anybody really know what's going on? Really? When you sit down and say, have you really got a grip on what's going on? You're not supposed to have. But it's sunny, it's lovely, and I'm going back to my day. Take care, people.